morning, Gary has the day off.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
A little wet out there to start your day. It was sort of yesterday to start the new year, but a quiet start, which is because we've had, some New Year's where you know what you're in for because it just, you know what you're in for.
Yeah, so we're starting out quiet today, and it's going to be warmer again, highs in the low 40s, and we are going to be seeing a little bit more of a warm-up for tomorrow and Wednesday. So we're starting out warm, I would say, for New Year's.
All right.
So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, temperatures are in the 30s, and we are around freezing up in the North Country. So there are a few areas of just some snow flurries to start. Patchy drizzle is possible this morning, but we will remain mostly dry today and see mostly cloudy skies. And here's a look at those temperatures. I would say we are pretty mild for the Mohawk Valley and south in the upper 30s. We have 38 degrees in Westmoreland, Whitesboro, and Earlville. But then we have temperatures around freezing up north, 33 degrees in Inlet. So patchy drizzle is possible this morning, along with a few snow flurries north of the Mohawk Valley. There also is patchy fog in higher elevations. We are going to be mostly dry, mostly cloudy for today, and we do warm up once again for tomorrow and Wednesday with highs reaching the low 50s. So for the rest of today, highs are going to reach the low 40s. We will continue to see cloudy skies, and I will be talking a little bit more about the warm up this week coming up, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. And it doesn't even seem like the beginning of January. Unbelievable how mild it is.
Welcome back. Today will be another good day to take down Christmas lights because we are going to be mostly dry and mild with temperatures ranging in the low 40s, calmer wind speeds today, and it might be a good idea to take these down before some rain looks to move in this week. So here's a look at our temperature trend this week. We are still going to be above average for the beginning with highs tomorrow and Wednesday in the low 50s. A cold front moves through on Wednesday. That brings in rain, and that does drop our temperature. Still above average, but just around average for the rest of the week and into the weekend. So looking over this year, it does look like we were above normal in temperature for most of our months, with the exception of last January being way below in terms of temperature. And for rainfall, it does look like we were more below average in terms of rainfall. So we were more dry this year than in the past years, with above average rainfall in some of the months. But once again, it looks like we were mostly below average in terms of rainfall this year. Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah. Well, now to the latest on a New Year's Eve mass shooting.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are going to be seeing mild weather once again for today and to start the new year with highs just in the low 40s. Let's take a look now at the CAVI tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. As you can see, the lights are not really as bright. We are seeing some areas of patchy fog, especially in higher elevations, but otherwise it is going to be mostly cloudy to start this morning, mostly dry with a few areas of patchy drizzle, maybe even some snow flurries up north. So according to our sky watchers, most of us are above freezing already to start this morning, with the exception of the North Country. 30 degrees to start in Old Forge and 38 degrees in New Hartford and Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 40 degrees in Cooperstown already and 38 degrees in Milford. So heading out the door this morning, I would maybe grab the sunglasses. A few peaks of sunshine are possible later on, but we are going to be mostly cloudy today. Maybe just the jacket because we are going to still be on the mild side. Maybe give myself a little bit extra time to get out the door in case there are areas of patchy fog, which looks to be in higher elevations this morning. So here's our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, mostly dry. A few areas of patchy drizzle are possible throughout the morning. And as we can see north of the Mohawk Valley, there are a few areas of some snow flurries. That is due to lighter lake effect coming off of Lake Ontario because the wind is coming out of the west. But otherwise, we will be mostly dry today, just remaining a little bit unsettled. The unsettled weather continues for tomorrow and Wednesday. We actually are going to warm up because a warm front moves through. That brings in showers tomorrow afternoon, and that warms us up into the 50s. Then a cold front moves through Wednesday afternoon, closely following that warm front. That brings in some more showers Wednesday afternoon, and that does drop our temperature still above average for this time of year, but we are going to be a lot cooler with highs just in the 30s. So once again, tomorrow afternoon, scattered showers. Wednesday afternoon, scattered showers, and then a few isolated showers showers look to linger into Thursday, and since it is going to be cooler compared to Tuesday and Wednesday, it is possible to see some snow mixing in there as well on Thursday. So for today, expect mostly dry conditions. We will remain mostly cloudy with high temperatures reaching the low 40s. By dinner time, clouds will decrease and we will start to see temperatures falling, reaching the mid 30s at this point. Overnight tonight, lows fall just around and below freezing. And then tomorrow, that warm front looks to start to move through. So tomorrow afternoon, this is noon. At this point, we are starting to see rain at that point. So for today, expect mostly dry conditions. If you do have anything to do outside, I would definitely recommend today because we will be dry, still on the mild side, with cloudy skies continuing overnight. Then we will be seeing rain showers moving in tomorrow afternoon due to a warm front, so we will warm up a little bit for tomorrow and Wednesday. A cold front moves through Wednesday afternoon. That brings in some more rain, and that does drop our temperature. Lingering showers for Thursday and Friday, but since it is going to be cooler, a light mix is possible Thursday, and some light snow is possible Friday. Steve.
All right. Well, thanks, Hannah. And it's crazy how warm it was, and whatever snowpack we have is pretty much gone. So I know some of the snowmobilers and skiers in the air are a little concerned about that, but maybe next week.
Yes, maybe next week. At this point, it is looking cooler next week, so we'll see what happens.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Hannah. Well, if you're
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us this Monday morning. I'm Steve McMurray. Gary has the day off.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
A little wet out there to start your day, but things will be drying out, and I hear a little warm-up in store for the middle of the week.
Yes, we are going to start out mild today, and we are going to be mild tomorrow, Wednesday, with highs in the 50s. So we will warm up, but then we will cool down again towards the end of the week.
All right, more January-like weather, conceivably. All
yes.
right.
So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, we are mostly dry. A few snow flurries up north and a few areas of patchy drizzle are possible this morning, but we will be mostly dry today, seeing mostly cloudy skies, and we already are starting out above freezing for most of us. We have 38 degrees in Westmoreland, Whitesboro, Earlville, and we do have 33 degrees in Inlet, so up north temperatures are just around freezing to start this morning. So there are areas of some light snow flurries north of the Mohawk Valley. Patchy drizzle also possible this morning, along with patchy fog in higher elevations. But today is going to be mostly dry, mostly cloudy, still on the mild side with highs in the low 40s, and we will warm up again for tomorrow and Wednesday before we do cool down towards the end of the week. So for today, expect cloudy skies, dry conditions, highs in the low 40s, and I will be talking a little bit more about the warm up and the precipitation in store this week coming up, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Let's get right to it. To Utica.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking cloudy skies for today, but it will remain mild with highs in the low 40s. Let's take a look now at the Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are also seeing patchy fog this morning, especially in areas of higher elevations, and some areas are even seeing a little bit of snow flurries or a little bit of a light drizzle to start. According to our sky watchers, most of us are above freezing with the exception of up north. Just 30 degrees in Old Forge, but we have 38 degrees in New Hartford and Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 40 degrees already in Cooperstown and 39 degrees in Lawrence and in West Lawrence. So heading out the door this morning, I would maybe grab the sunglasses for later. A few peaks of sunshine are possible later, but it looks mostly cloudy today. Along with the jacket, definitely don't need the heavy coat. We are starting out pretty mild, and we will be mild today. And maybe give myself a little extra time because in areas of higher elevation, we are seeing some patchy fog. Here's a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are seeing a few light snow flurries north of the Mohawk Valley, and that is due to a lighter lake effect. We can see that wind blowing over Lake Ontario. That's creating a few snow flurries up north. It is possible to see some areas of patchy drizzle this morning, but otherwise we do look to be mostly dry and cloudy today. We actually do get a little bit warmer for tomorrow and Wednesday. A warm front looks to move through tomorrow afternoon. But then Wednesday afternoon, a cold front will move through. That will drop our temperature to still above average for this time of year, but it is going to be a lot cooler than what we're used to for the end of the week and for the weekend. So with that warm front moving through tomorrow afternoon, that will bring in some scattered showers. Then the cold front on Wednesday afternoon will bring in some scattered showers as well. And as we drop in temperature, a few areas of a light mixed precipitation precipitation is possible on Thursday and light snow possible on Friday as that temperature drops. So for today, expect cloudy skies, highs reaching the low 40s, and clouds will decrease around dinner time, temperatures in the mid-30s, but then overnight again we will see clouds move back in. So for tomorrow, a few areas of isolated showers to start the morning, but cloudy skies, and then we will be seeing those scattered showers coming in starting tomorrow afternoon, and that's due to that warm front. So for today, expect mostly dry conditions, cloudy skies, highs in the low 40s, and we drop to just around and above freezing tonight as we continue to see clouds. For tomorrow, scattered showers come in the afternoon, then scattered showers come in Wednesday afternoon due to a cold front. That will drop our temperature for the rest of the week. Light mix is possible on Thursday and even some light snow showers on Friday, but after Wednesday, our temperatures will drop to just above average for this time of year again.
So much for joining us. I'm Katrina Smith. Gary has the afternoon off. The unseasonably warm temperatures continue here in our area. Meteorologist Hannah Evans is tracking those warm temperatures. We'll talk about just how long this lasts.
We are tracking dry conditions today, but once again, it is cloudy, but we are going to remain above average and mild with highs in our lower 40s. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, tracking dry conditions for today, but things change this week. We will be seeing a warm front move through tomorrow afternoon. That will bring in scattered showers, closely following a cold front moves through Wednesday afternoon. That does bring some more scattered showers before a few isolated showers do linger a little bit into Thursday, and we do cool down once again for Thursday. So today, mostly dry, mostly cloudy with mild conditions. We will be seeing a warm up for tomorrow and Wednesday with highs in the 50s, and then a cool down towards the end of the week after a cold front moves through on Wednesday. That drops our temperature for the end of the week and into the weekend. So for the rest of today, expect cloudy skies, dry conditions, highs in the low 40s, and then we'll be talking a little bit more about the warm up coming up, Katrina.
Thanks so much, Hannah. A water main break is being cleaned up in
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are still tracking mild weather for today, and we are going to be seeing cloudy skies with highs reaching the low 40s. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. A little bit of a breeze as well, and cloudy skies, overall kind of gloomy conditions for today. We will warm up a little bit more over the next 2 days, but unsettled weather does look to move in. According to our sky watchers here at noon, most of us are in the lower 40s with the exception of Old Forge at 35, still above freezing, still above average for this time of year, 42 degrees in Mohawk and 44 degrees in Otsego. So this afternoon, Nala can clearly see her neighbor. We are just going to continue to see cloudy skies, a little bit gloomy. Today she's saying hi to Sadie, who looks like she's just chilling this afternoon. There should be no problems with the commute because we are going to remain dry. Here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, dry conditions, a little bit of a breeze coming out of the west, and overall we will remain pretty mild today, warming up even more for tomorrow and Wednesday. So what's going to happen is a warm front will move through tomorrow afternoon. That will warm us up. We will be in the low 50s tomorrow and Wednesday. A cold front moves through Wednesday afternoon. That does drop our temperature for the rest of the week into the weekend. We are still going to be above average though, but it is going to be cooler than what we have been used to with high temperatures just in the mid-30s. So I would say for today would be a great day to take down Christmas lights as we do remain dry and mild. Although it is going to get warmer tomorrow, Wednesday, rain looks to come in for both of these days, and then we cool down towards the end of the week. So for the rest of today, highs are going to be in the low 40s. We will continue to see cloudy skies. Clouds will decrease a little bit around dinner time. At this point, temperatures will be in the mid-30s, but then they increase again overnight with lows just around freezing. So for tomorrow morning, a few isolated showers are possible here and there with cloudy skies, but tomorrow afternoon is when the rain looks to come in. This is at noon, starting to see some rain come in, and it does look widespread. So scattered showers look to come in tomorrow afternoon and then again Wednesday afternoon. So for today, expect cloudy skies to continue. Highs will stay in the low 40s, a little bit of a breeze, and tonight we will remain mostly cloudy as well with the low falling falling around freezing. So scattered showers look to come in tomorrow afternoon due to a warm front, and we warm up. Then a cold front moves through Wednesday afternoon. That brings in more scattered showers. We cool down for the end of the week with the unsettled weather continuing with a light mix possible on Thursday and some light snow showers on Friday. Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. Today is expected to be
Skies continuing. The unsettled weather looks to continue into tomorrow. We warm up a little bit due to a warm front, but that warm front will bring rain showers tomorrow afternoon. A cold front will follow on Wednesday afternoon. That will bring in more rain showers, and that will drop our temperature into the 30s for the rest of the week and into the weekend. Katrina?
Thank you so much, Hannah. And that'll do it for
of Utica. Utica police are on the scene of a standoff with Chief Meteorologist Eric Gage over in the Weather Center. Eric, we got some rain showers coming in.
Oh, I wish I could be chief, but unfortunately not.
I said chief, didn't I?
I'll accept the promotion if you want.
Okay.
I'll have to ask Bill for that. But we got new information in terms of the warm-up we're expecting tomorrow. More cooler temperatures are expected Wednesday as well as Tuesday. Not cooling down by much, but still it is turning a little bit cooler. Rain is still expected for both days. And along with that, we're returning to more average temperatures later on this week. And in fact, our temperature trend still above average around this time of year. Average temperatures around 30 degrees, average low 15 degrees. Highs as we head into tomorrow and Wednesday, reaching the mid 40s and even possibly the low 50s. Now, not everyone will see those warmer temperatures due to the position of the front. More information on that coming up in just a minute. Current temperature right now in the Mohawk Valley, 39 degrees. Warmer temperatures in the southern valleys as some sunshine peeked through the clouds. For tonight, cooling down into the lower to mid 30s with mostly cloudy skies. Once again, we're tracking that warm up along with those rain showers. Look at that full forecast is coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. A water main break is being cleaned.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. We are starting a mild start to the new year this week with temperatures today still in the 30s and 40s. In fact, some areas in the southern valleys actually reach closer to 50 degrees as some clear skies move throughout the area. Let's take a live look outside our Cavvy Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Quiet conditions in the Mohawk Valley and the surrounding areas right now, as well as taking a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, quiet conditions across the area, and for today, the temperatures still remaining more chilly in the North Country. In fact, below freezing right now in Big Moose, 31 degrees. Inlet checking in just a little bit above freezing at 33. Lake Pleasant, 36. Mohawk Valley, a little bit warmer in the 40s, 42 Westmoreland at 39, and Whitesboro, 37 degrees in Deansboro. In the southern valleys, even warmer as well as that sunshine moved through just in the southern parts of the area. 43 in Unadilla, actually reached closer to 50 the past hour or so, along with that two more chilly temperatures in the higher elevations, 36 degrees in Hamilton. Our rainfall outlook over the next several days, widespread rain arriving for tomorrow, and that will continue not only for Tuesday but as well as Wednesday. After this, we will both have a warm front as well as a cold front pushing through. Now, lingering rain showers and a wintry mix is possible in those higher elevations by Thursday. And after that, possibly snow flurries as we wrap up the week on Friday. That will continue into Saturday before we are tracking more dry weather to start out the weekend next week. So the bigger picture, a strong warm front is going to be arriving tomorrow, and the morning is still looking dry, but by the afternoon, this front will push through, and then it will become stationary. There's a high pressure just north of us that will push this cold air down. What this means is that not everyone will see warmer temperatures for tomorrow as well as Wednesday. For those of you that are just north of the stationary front, could be seeing temperatures only reaching the upper 30s to lower 40s, while those of you below this could be seeing temperatures reaching the 50s. So right now, the current position of this front looks to be right north of the Mohawk Valley. So on our Skycast, you can see exactly what areas we'll see those temperatures warm up. So this evening, looking at mostly cloudy skies, reducing cloud cover by the early morning hours tomorrow. Temperatures hovering at near to below freezing. By 6 a.m., still could see an isolated sprinkle or two, but your morning commute is looking dry. Temperatures still roughly above freezing. Now, this warm front will gradually push through by noon. Could be seeing some tricky travel, and this will continue also for the evening commute as well. Temperatures still mild. You can see those 50-degree temperatures in the southern valleys, could even reach as north the 40s up north in north of the Mohawk Valley. Now this will continue at least until Tuesday evening, and then a warm front turns to a cold front as it pushes through Wednesday afternoon. So these rain showers aren't done with just yet. And after this cold front pushes through by Wednesday afternoon, those temperatures will start to plummet back down into the 40s and 30s average for this time of year. But keep an eye on some wintry mix possible north of the Mohawk Valley by Thursday. So where is the warmth for Tuesday as well as Wednesday? 30s and 40s north of the Mohawk Valley and 40s and 50s possible south of the Mohawk Valley. And this can shift north or south depending on the position of that front as we head into tomorrow. And more details as well as updated information tonight at 10 and 11. So for tonight, a low of 35 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, rain showers arrive a little bit after sunrise, a high of 47 degrees. Our 7-day forecast, those warmer temperatures continue into Wednesday. A light mix, wintry mix possible on Thursday. Then a weak system produces some light snow and lingering flurries Friday into Saturday, but those temperatures return right back down to average, looking at temperatures in the lower to mid 30s. And coming up in the next half hour, someone asked a really good question about is this record setting the warm we're seeing, and I'll answer it on the next half hour.
That is going to be interesting to see. It's got to be. I can't remember it ever being this warm.
Yeah, I mean, there are some days where it warmed up, like there were 60-degree days,
right,
but has this extended for a longer period of time?
Okay.
That's the big question.
All right, looking forward to that. Thank you very much, Eric. Well, this week, the Food and Drug time for a first look at your forecast in this half hour. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage. All right, the question.
The question, and it's a good one too, and we're always open to receiving questions. We can answer them as much as we can. Now, the Facebook question is sent in by Al Thomas. Just wondering, is this the record for the number of consecutive days above the normal temperature? And in fact, for the past several days, including the next couple of days, it's been relatively above average temperature-wise. So the answer, the short answer I should say, is yes, this is record-setting, but these records only go back to 1970. So there are some years, especially 1964, that did have some record-setting temperatures around Christmas, but unfortunately, those temperatures at this point, we only have the record-setting, but not if they were warmer than average. So there's a chance a few times prior to 1970 this could have happened, but at least the short answer right now is record-setting. Now, we'll have a look at our radar. Things are looking quiet across the region. Current temperature in the upper 30s, cooling down into the lower 40s as we head into tonight. And in fact, looking ahead towards tonight, cooling down into the lower to mid 30s. And we are tracking a warm-up over the next couple of days, but not everyone will see those temperatures. A look at that full forecast is coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. Exercising more.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. It's been a mild start to the new year this year, and those mild temperatures do continue for the remainder of tonight as well as even into Tuesday and Wednesday before we reach more average temperatures as we wrap up the work week this week. Take a live look outside our Utica National camera overlooking at Main Street in Cooperstown. Still tracking quiet conditions. Some sunshine appeared in areas in the southern valleys for this evening as some clouds gradually weakened out there. Now taking a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 top of the radar. Looking at quiet conditions right now, however, this will change as we head into tomorrow as an area of low pressure will bring widespread rain showers from a more strong warm front. And this will continue not only for Tuesday, but as well as Wednesday. Those temperatures this evening still relatively mild. It could be a lot cooler to start out January, but temperatures this evening 40 degrees in Middleville as well as Yorkville and Clinton, 41 in New Hartford, 34 degrees in Old Forge, 33 in Forceport, and 35 degrees in Curtis Corners. Southern Valley's temperatures in the 30s and 40s. 39 in Hartwick, 39 in Frankfort, 38 in Mohawk, Paynes Hollow, as well as Richfield Springs, as well as 38 degrees in Whitesboro, 37 degrees in Otsego. So the bigger picture, our weather for the next couple of days will be influenced by a variety of things. Starting out by tomorrow, we're looking dry by tomorrow morning, but then this strong warm front pushes through, and this will bring temperatures warming up into the lower 40 or lower 50s to upper 40s, especially in the southern valleys. Now, the position of this front is very important because as this warm front pushes through, it becomes stationary. So areas north of that warm front will still remain relatively cooler compared to those in the southern valleys. So what this means is that for those of you in the Mohawk Valley and south could see those warmer temperatures, while those of you in the North Country could be seeing still relatively average temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. And in fact, on our Skycast for the next couple of days, Tonight, cooling down to near freezing with some peaks of some clear skies as those clouds push through, but still relatively mostly cloudy skies for most of us. By 6 a.m. tomorrow, could see an isolated sprinkle, but still remaining relatively dry. Your morning commute should be fine. But as we head into tomorrow afternoon, this warm front pushes through. Then we're tracking widespread rain showers continuing for the afternoon as well as evening. And those temperatures warming up into the upper 40s to lower 50s, especially those areas in the southern valleys. Now, this will continue not only for Tuesday with some breaks in the rainfall, but then that cold front pushes through by Wednesday afternoon, and they'll bring additional rain showers forward. We're looking at a wintry mix possibly by Thursday, but still the next couple of days going to be rainy as well as mild. So for tonight, cooling down into the 30s, and by tomorrow, a high of 47 degrees with a few rain showers. Our 7-day forecast, those warmer temperatures come to an end by Thursday evening as a light wintry mix is possible. Some snow flurries Friday and Saturday. And after that, dry weather as we head into the end of the weekend, Sunday as well as Monday. I'll be right back.
Tonight at 6 with meteorologist Eric Gage. Good evening, Eric.
Good evening, Ben. We are tracking mild temperatures as we head into the next couple of days. Along with that, too, some rain showers. So some new information that we did get in it today. So tomorrow and Wednesday are trending a little bit cooler. Now, still we're going to be seeing above average temperatures, but not as warm as previously expected. Rain is still expected for both days. More widespread rainfall constant on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, looking at more abrupt rainfall from a cold front arriving as that low pressure moves through the area. Regardless, we are returning to more average temperatures later on this week. And in fact, our temperature trend still well above average for some of our highs, reaching the lower 50s. The average temperature for highs at least this time of year is below freezing at 30 degrees. So at least for the next several days, we're not going to be seeing temperatures at least below freezing for the most part, at least until the end of this week. And in fact, current temperature right now, 39 degrees in the Mohawk Valley. Some areas did see a little bit warmer temperatures today, but for tonight, cooling down to near freezing with mostly cloudy skies. And we're talking a little bit more about what to expect in terms of rainfall as well as temperatures as we head into the work week coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. A water main break.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. We continue our mild start to the new year of 2023 with temperatures still relatively average, at least for now, but another warm up is expected as we head into tomorrow as well as Wednesday. Here's a live look outside our Yukon National camera overlooking at Main Street in Cooperstown, still tracking dry conditions across the area, as well as taking a live look at Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, DOP the radar. Looking quiet for now, but this will change as we head into tomorrow, at least later on tomorrow morning, and that will continue with rain showers, not only for tomorrow, but as well as Wednesday. Along with that, too, some lingering light flurries and possible wintry mix as we wrap up the week. So looking at a wet stretch of weather as we head into the work week this week. Temperatures this evening on the mild side, relatively 40 degrees in Middleville, Clinton, and Yorkville, 34 degrees in Boonville and Old Forge, 35 in Curtis Corners, and 33 degrees in Forestport as well as West Leiden. Southern Valleys, similar conditions with some sunshine peeking out later on this past couple of hours or so. 37 degrees in Milford, 39 in Hartwick, 40 in Edmiston, 38 in Richfield Springs, as well as Mohawk and Whitesboro, as well as Paynes Hollow. Still tracking those mild temperatures to continue and then start warming up, especially for those of you in the southern valleys as we head into tomorrow. So the reason why is we have a complicated system influencing our weather for the next couple of days. Starting out, a powerful warm front from the south will pushing into our area overnight. So overnight temperatures are going to be falling at near freezing, but gradually warm up throughout the day tomorrow. Now, this front will push through, bring in some widespread rain showers, but it'll hit a high pressure system from the north, pushing air towards the south. This will create basically just a competition of what air mass we'll be seeing influencing our area. So for right now, the current path of this is that those cooler temperatures will stick just north of the Mohawk Valley, while those warmer temperatures will be in the Mohawk Valley and south. So for right now, on our Skycast for tonight as well as tomorrow, we see those temperatures warming up relatively mild as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So our Skycast for tonight cooling down into the lower 30s, near freezing, a mixture of clouds and clear skies. Your morning commute tomorrow, still tracking a few isolated sprinkles possibly with mostly cloudy skies. As you head into tomorrow afternoon, that widespread rain could prove some tricky travel, but for the most part, still it's going to be falling as entirely rain. And you see those temperatures in southern valleys in the 50s and a little bit more cool as we head in North Country with temperatures in the mid 40s. Now, by 5 p.m., rain will gradually weaken, but it's not over with just yet as that low pressure moves over our area. And then that cold front pushes through. So you can see temperatures on Wednesday afternoon still in the 50s, so warmer temperatures, especially for those of you south of the Mohawk Valley. Now, as this cold front pushes through, then we're seeing more mild temperatures with the possibility of a wintry mix as we head into Thursday, as we're seeing that trailing cold front push through as well. So who sees the warmth for the next couple of days? Now, right now it looks to be just south of Utica, but this line can change over the next couple of days depending on where that front lands. So for right now, those warmer temperatures are expected in the southern valleys with more chilly temperatures for those of you in the higher elevations in the North Country, especially Boonville, as well as Old Forge. So for tonight, a low of 35 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, rain showers arriving in the afternoon tomorrow, high 47 degrees. Our 7-day forecast, those warmer temperatures come to an end as you head into Thursday evening. A light wintry mix is possible for those of you in the higher elevations. Then light snow possible on Friday, lingering flurries on Saturday, and then more sunshine is expected as we wrap up the weekend Sunday and into Monday. Ben?
Thank you very much, Eric. Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6. First look at your forecast tonight at 10. We do have an update on the Buffalo Bills story. That game has been suspended.
For the night, it's right.
For the night, and I mean, that's just the right thing to do.
Yeah, I think it's the right thing to do, and obviously prayers for Hamlin and his family at this time. It's tragic to see that happen on the field, and obviously this is bigger than football. This is about a player's safety, and in fact, turning the tables to weather right now, we are tracking dry weather currently. Here's a live look at Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler the radar. As we head into tonight and tomorrow, there is a chance for rain showers to arrive earlier on as we head into early tomorrow morning. Current temperature 37 degrees right now, barely going to fall near freezing. So our weather headlines once again, tomorrow Wednesday trending a little bit cooler, but still well above average temperatures. Rain is still expected for both days. And we do return to average temperatures later on this week. So for tonight, cooling down into the lower 30s, and once again, rain showers tomorrow, especially in the afternoon. That will continue throughout Wednesday as well with above average temperatures. I'll be just talking a little bit more about that coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. New tonight, 3 people.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Start by taking a live look at our Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica, looking at quiet conditions across the Mohawk Valley as well as all of central New York. Here's a live look at a Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler the radar. This will not last too long as we are tracking some rain showers arriving tomorrow. Now, for what we can see right now, the timing looks to be a little bit after 7 to 8 a.m. So expect some rain showers start out tomorrow for the middle of the day tomorrow. But starting out, things look to remain at least relatively dry. So the big story the next couple of days are going to be the well above average temperatures. Now, not everyone will see those 50-degree temperatures, at least with the current information we have. Due to a stationary front, those of you south of the Mohawk Valley will see temperatures in the 40s and 50s both Tuesday as well as Wednesday. But for those of you that are sticking well above those warm temperatures will be 30 to 40s for the highs. Now, these warm temperatures could move up from the south north of the Mohawk Valley as we head into tomorrow. But still, the current trend right now is that those warmer temperatures will stick south of the Mohawk Valley. And in fact, our rainfall outlook over the next couple of days, still likely chance for rain showers both tomorrow as well as Wednesday, widespread rain showers, and that will continue more or less dry for Thursday as we could be tracking a wintry mix, and that will continue at least until Friday with additional light snowfall. So we are tracking a wet stretch of weather for the next couple of days as we head into the work week this week. So our skycast for tonight, temperatures remaining relatively near freezing, around 34 to 33 degrees for lows in the Mohawk Valley. As we head into early tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., things are still looking dry for your morning commute. Could see an isolated sprinkle, but those widespread rain showers start to arrive by the early afternoon, seeing around noon time. Widespread rain showers. Those temperatures also start to warm up too into the 40s and 50s, especially those warmer temperatures south of the Mohawk Valley, 50 in Cooperstown, 50 in Oneonta. And those temperatures remain and linger not only for Tuesday, but as well as Wednesday. Still tracking lingering rain showers. After that widespread rainfall event Tuesday afternoon, it'll be hit or miss showers for the most part, at least until Wednesday afternoon before that final front pushes through and those temperatures start to plummet back down to near average temperatures. So still for the next couple of days, expect mild temperatures in the 50s along with rain showers continuing for tomorrow as well as Wednesday. So for tonight, low of 35 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, rain showers, especially in the early afternoon. Our 7-day forecast, mild temperatures for Tuesday as well as Wednesday, turning into a light mix possible on Thursday. Lingering light snow for Friday as well as the early part of Saturday. And then Saturday evening, things start to dry out, looking at more sunshine and dry weather, temperatures in the 30s.
With meteorologist Eric Gage. Good evening, Eric.
Good evening, Ben. And first off, I want to say prayers for Hamlin and his family. This is obviously bigger than football, and I'm glad the game should have been canceled. Now, turning our attention to the forecast right now, we are tracking dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Current temperature right now, 37 degrees, cooling down into the mid to lower 30s tonight. The big story over the next couple of days, rain is arriving tomorrow, more widespread. Timing looks to arrive by the early or the late morning to early afternoon between 9 and noon. Also warming up tomorrow and Wednesday. Temperatures, especially for those of you in the southern valleys, could be reaching the 50s, so definitely very uncharacteristic for early January. But we do return back to more cooler temperatures later on this week. So for tonight, once again, dry conditions, temperatures cooling down into the lower 30s. Warmer temperatures tomorrow and Wednesday, along with that 2 rain showers. I'll be tracking on what to expect for the next couple of days, including that cool down coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. New tonight, 3 people.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. This start of January in 2023 has not been an average start. We're looking at temperatures going well above average for tomorrow, but for tonight we are still tracking dry weather. Rain showers arrive by early tomorrow afternoon. Live look at our Caveat Tower camera. Things looking quiet across the area as well as in our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. This will change as some rain showers arrive later on in tomorrow morning and early tomorrow afternoon. Timing for this looks to be right around between 9 a.m. and noon for most of the area, with those in the North Country a little bit later as that front is coming from the south. So rainfall outlook of the next couple of days, likely rain or widespread rainfall for tomorrow. And still hit or miss showers for Wednesday, not as widespread, but still rain showers will push through as another cold front arrives. And then along with that too, lingering mixed precipitation possible for Thursday. And then that turns to snow as you wrap up the week on Friday. So for the next several days, we're not expecting any dry weather for at least for the most part. Now, on our Skycast for tonight, still looking at dry weather, temperatures right around freezing, and by tomorrow morning 6 a.m. you could see an isolated sprinkle or two, but still mostly dry. Your morning commute should be fine. As we head into the afternoon, right around noon, you can see those temperatures warming up into the 40s and 50s, 50 degrees in Cooperstown as well as Oneonta. This widespread rain will be the most widespread around the early afternoon tomorrow. But as we head into the evening, rain showers will gradually weaken, but still on and off showers are expected for Tuesday evening as well as continuing overnight into Wednesday morning. And still, you're looking at temperatures overnight still in the 40s and 50s, so very mild for early January standards. Now by noon Wednesday, still looking at mild conditions, rainfall hit or miss. And then the cold front pushes through Wednesday evening, and those temperatures will come to an end with the mild temperatures as we head into Wednesday evening and into Thursday. So overall rainfall we're expecting, this is just for until Tuesday afternoon. Still looking at rainfall accumulations between 1/4 inch to 3/4 of an inch, and additional rainfall is expected as we head into Tuesday night as well as Wednesday. So for tomorrow, it's not going to be a light rainfall. Still expect widespread rain to continue. And along with that too, those of you who will see the warmer temperatures will be generally south of the Mohawk Valley as this front becomes stationary, so those cooler temperatures will stick up towards the north. So for those of you north of the Mohawk Valley, we'll see temperatures gradually in the 30s and 40s, but more well above average temperatures south, especially for Cooperstown and Oneonta. So for tonight, a low of 35 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, rain showers begin in the late morning to early afternoon. Our 7-day forecast, mild temperatures and Thursday afternoon, cooling from the 40s down to the 30s by Friday with lingering light snow and flurries. That will continue to early Saturday morning, and then dry weather moves in Sunday and into Monday.